And see, what that does also, if you ain't sound in the script, is get you prepared once again to lay low until you hear the announcement, so you ain't going to get it off. Whatever you doing up till you hear this announcement, you're going to be doing it. And then it's going to be, you think you can just cut it off. No. Ain't going to be none of that. Christ says it's going to be like a thief in the night. And we all know you can sit up and wait on a thief. Yeah. Because I done left the door unlocked for him. I'm waiting on it. As soon as you do this,
still rip you off.
And do like this, guess what? Light on the inside of the car and the door wide open. You like, he couldn't have got me that quick. Yeah. But the thief right there at the window watching.
Right. He knew when he got on.
Yeah, he watching like
the whole routine.
They wait. Outside, when you come in, when you get out the car and you pull that, they're like, oh, yeah. Let's just wait for the bathroom light to turn out. Give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it. That's why we got to always be sober, y'all.
That's right.
You got to always be at your limit. There's a limit you can't cross, and it's called .079. .080 is legally intoxicated, so we can't even be that. We have to always be that in mindset, consciousness, or even in the Word. Yes, we can't never, this as far as we can go with anything. We can't never go beyond that and be intoxicated, or it's going to cause us some problems. And I'm just talking about not so much as physical substance. I'm talking about in your consciousness. You can't be drunk with BS over the line. Yeah. Because it's going to lead you astray. You know, you start quoting things that you shouldn't, or things that don't even, you wasting time. You're intoxicated. Some people are intoxicated with power. You know, some people get intoxicated with money. So y'all, we want to always be sober with this word. Let's get it, James.
Verse 24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, and so much that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
So we're talking about signs and wonders that these witches going to be pulling in the last day. If y'all want to see it, just go back, because it's going to be a mirror image of our last captivity in Egypt, when Janrez and Janrez, the ones that opposed Moses, it's going to be the same ones that opposed the two witnesses for Christ. It's going to be a mirror image of what happened in Egypt. The only difference is we're doing it from a more spiritual power, because Christ himself is going to handle this matter. Right. Versus Moses and Aaron dealing with it. Christ was there, but he let them be physical. But he himself is going to intervene in on this one. But it's going to be in like manner. False Christ and these David Blaines, these Chris Angels, these other magicians and warlocks going to start showing up, y'all, and they're going to be doing tricks that going to blow the mind. Blow the mind. If these little charlatan tricks right now, Harry Potter in the Ring has got you fascinated, you ain't seen nothing yet. Especially with this transhumanism that bro's speaking about that's hitting hard. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm talking about when you see a half man and goat walk from behind a tent, immediately half of us gonna be running. Out right now, a half pig man already. You Google the pig with human face. I'm talking about licking out his tongue, a human tongue. You can see the face, and you look at it. If you knew it, you'd be like, "Gee, that's Rufus," or at least Rufus' cousin. They're looking just like a human. We're in Matthew 24, y'all. Y'all catch up with us. What verse we on? That's what's spooky out now. If you looking at this on film and it make you do this for just a second, what you gonna do when one walk just started to be common practice? Because they're getting us ready. Every company or institution on planet Earth right now is getting everybody conditioned with what's called diversity. Different ways of life, different cultures, and how these things could work. And what they're going to say is that because he's a half pig man, he still can perform the same duties. That's why they told you this thing is doing them tests. If you ain't seen it, then humans can't even master. Humans mastering 15. What was that monkey doing? 21. See? So they're saying they're just as smart as you. So don't despise them. And you just sitting yourself next to somebody co-working, he looking at you with a head like this. You like, But you better get ready for it, y'all, because it's coming.
And then they want to have rights. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That we still ain't got. And they want to compare their hardship to ours.
Right. But y'all, we
discriminating
have to
against
understand
like
what
y'all.
they're going to use. If we ain't signing the scripture, they're going to use scripture. They're going to use the testament of Solomon against us. What Solomon was using demons to build the temple. Amadeus, Gabriel, all these demons were used. They cut them stones because if you read the scripture, the kingdom never had a hammer or a nail put to it. Wasn't gonna be no carpenter to say, yeah, man, that section right over there, that was me and my crew did the left half of the temple. No, it was without hammer and nail. When all that stuff got shipped, them demons was cutting them stones perfectly, just like the pyramid. Yeah, we was working for the city building, but these pyramids that they say still they can't figure out the equation. I'm talking about where you can't slip a playing card through the gap in it. They can't even duplicate it today, a pyramid. So you know it's supernatural the way these things are, or the information they got. They got some hieroglyphic with pictures of helicopters on it. So the knowledge of flying, we the cavemen. You have to understand when the Garden of Eden was happening, that was supernatural. That was without sin. That was human flesh without sin. So that's way. But they have us thinking that Adam and Eve was in the garden like cavemen. No, intelligence was at another level. Adam would just look up and say, "What's up, Lord?" I mean, just talk to the heavens. But when we trip, iron came over and it puts us more into struggling and have to bang to try to get through that iron to get up to the heavens. Go ahead, Jay.
So when the New Jerusalem comes down, we'll be able to do the same thing that Adam did.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Because the law going to be in our hearts. Let's hear a little bit of that. Hold this Matthew 24, give me a little bit of Jeremiah 31, and grab that Hebrews 8 and 8. Yeah, 31, y'all. And we gonna see that once the kingdom is here, there's no need your practice is basically over. In the sense that you have to get prepared, because to be in there, you're going to be found prepared. And all you have to do is just exercise what you're doing. Like a doctor or whatever, once he becomes a surgeon, he's a surgeon. You know, there's different techniques he'll find out about, but as far as graduating to that level, y'all, we're going to have to be there before we walk into the kingdom. Ain't going to be no passing the test in the kingdom.
Right.
The test going to be passed outside the kingdom before you get there.
Right.
Because ain't no defiled thing could come in there.
Right.
You ain't gonna come in there. Even like here on the carnal side, we had to wipe everything out of Canaan. And you have to understand, Canaan is Jerusalem. The land of Canaan is Jerusalem. So we have to understand, but what's going on in the most I say exciting place on planet Earth, because Jerusalem, this is the world, or what we call Eden. This is the center of the world, Jerusalem. Supernatural things go on because it's the center of the world.
Well, Most High put his name. The only place.
Now, right here is eastward in Eden. So wherever the east is, you got the world, you got north, east, west, and south. He planted a garden eastward in Eden. So Eden is the whole world. The garden was put eastward. But Adam was created in this area right here, as long with all the animals in the world. Then he took the man whom he had formed and put him in the garden to